a nice wide stance. If you're tracking your workout, I also have on my August Peridot Braxley band for my August friends. We are going to set this at high intensity interval training. Find a nice wide stance right where you are and start an easy shoulder roll right here. Good. Beautiful job. Excellent job. Bring them forward. You got it. Give me a nice big deep breath. Inhale and exhale. Let's do it again. Deep breath. Inhale and exhale. Good job. And we're going to paddle those arms backwards. Yay! Thank you, Jessica. Good. Excellent work. Bring them forward. You got it. Keep going. Good. We're going to tap it side and wide. Little touch. Little touch. Right here. Good. Keep it going. So as we're warming up, we're getting some heat going through the body, and we're going to go ahead and start activating the core right here. We don't have to wait for core work. And reach up high, overhead. Stretch. Yes. Good. We're going to reach it across the body, all the way. Good. Push. You got it. Keep going. Good. Face front. Kick that heel to your rear. Good. Keep it here. Good. Excellent job. All right. Knees side and wide. Hip. Good. Keep going. Perfect. Good. Bring those knees to the front. Right here. Nice and tall. Lift up through that torso. Good. We're going to slow this down. Hands straight out in front of you. Little Frankensteins. Now, some of us on the screen are high kickers, but we're not high kicking, so don't feel obligated to high kick. We're just lifting. I want you to feel some warmth in the hamstrings and the glutes. Nice. Good job. All right, we're going to circle this hip open, nice and wide, one at a time. Yeah, you got it. Keep going. Perfect. Excellent job. All right, find a squat position. Down and up. Down. Keep going. Good. Excellent job. Excellent work. Keep going, keep going. Keep squatting. Good. All right, take it down. Hold at the bottom. Good. Pulse it out right here. We've got 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hands on the thighs. Walk it out wide. Drive those hips side to side. Lengthen through that inner thigh and drive the glutes back behind you. Good. Keep it, keep it. Excellent job. Pick a side. You're just going to hold it there for a moment. One hand on the floor, one hand to the sky. Take it over to the other side. One hand on the floor, one hand to the sky. One more time on each side. All the way. Reach it up. Other side. Good job. Bring it up slowly and tap it in. Good. Boxer shuffle. Right here. Nice and easy. You got it. Little bunny hops. We're going to be doing bunny hops in our workout today. All right, friends. We're going to do our best 10 jacks. You choose high impact or low impact. On your mark, get set, and go. So 1, 2, or 3, 4, right? And rest it out. Awesome job. All right, our first core is going to be, our first Tabata is going to be core work, and again in 3s. So we are going to do bicycles, and on the third one, you'll stop and lift your leg up and down. So I'm right here. I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, and then I'm going to take my leg up, down, and then it'll reverse because it's a beautiful odd number, and up and down on the other side. After that, gotta grab my bell. We're gonna do trunk rotations, and you're gonna push your bell or your hands, if you don't have bells, out on the 3. So I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, out, in. 1, 2, 3, out, in. All right, those will be your 2 exercises. We'll alternate every 20 seconds. So I'm gonna get our timer started. All right, here we go, friends. Ready? On your mark, get set, and go. So 1, 2, 3. Bring that leg up and down. Now, you have so many choices, right? If you don't like this, you don't have to do that leg up down. You could just do regular bike crunches. Yes. Good job. All right, trunk rotations. Arms go out on the 3rd. Nice and strong. On your mark, set, go. So we have 1, 2, 3, and then you just push that bell out and in. Now, again, you have options all the time. If this does not feel good to your shoulders to push out and in, just skip it. Just keep doing your trunk rotations and recover. Beautiful. All right, we're going back to those bicycle crunches again with the leg up, down on the 3rd round. On your mark, get set, and go. Boom, 2, 3. Now, I always do core first. Part of the reason is because everybody always leaves at the end of class a little early, right? And then they're like, oh shucks, I ran out of time for core. So, I'll make you do it at the beginning. But also, and more importantly, it helps to warm up the body more. You might notice you're getting a little warmer. Trunk rotations are next. On your mark, set, go. And now I've activated those muscles. I've got a mind-body connection with my core. And so when I'm doing squats and lunges and round off flip-flops or whatever we're gonna do today, you're gonna be able to know how your core is working to help you. Rest it out. You guys are doing excellent. We're still working through this one. So we are bicycle crunches. On your mark, get set, and go. Boom, boom. When you do that hold on 3, again, with or without the leg, you're really squeezing in that core to hold up there. Yes. And rest. Good job. All right, here we go. Trunk rotations, arms out on 3. On your mark, get set, and go. 1. Good. Keep going. Yes, yes. And recover. All right, friends, we have one more round of those, and then we're gonna come up and get to work. On your mark, get set, and go. Good. I'm already sweating, I hope you are too. And recover. Good job. Are you sweating? All right, here we go. Trunk rotations, one more round. On your mark, get set, go. Boom, boom. Yes. Really pull that elbow back behind the ribs so you feel those obliques working. So both of these exercises work through your regular abdominal muscles and your obliques. And rest it out. All right, friends, we are moving on. So I'm not going to use equipment for this first Tabata. We are going to squat, pulse down for 3. Again, 3s, right? So I'm going to have 1, 2, 3, and I'm either going to come up onto the balls of my feet to a calf raise or a power. 1, 2, 3, power up on the 3rd. You choose power or no power. They're both intense. After that, we're doing push-ups, because that's the second love of mine is push-ups. And we're gonna pulse down for 3. Again, you have options, knees or toes, and you don't have to do the pulse 3. So I'm gonna stay down nice and low, 1, 2, 3, and then push up. So that also makes it a little more intense. So again, you're choosing knees or toes, and you're choosing if you want to even do the 3 pulse or not, all right? You can also use wrist support. Sometimes I do for my push-ups as well. But here we go for squats. Either a calf raise or a power on 3. Ready? On your mark, get set, and go. 1, 2, 3. Power up or calf raise and still reaching for the sky, right? You could also alternate, like I just did. You could just do one and then the other. Good. Excellent job. All right, let's go down for those push-ups. Yep. Ready? Pulsing down for 3 if you can, if you want. On your mark, get set, and go. So I have 3 at the bottom, 2, 3. Push up nice and strong. Abs are nice and tight right here, friends. Keep that head in line with your spine. And recover. Good job. All right, we're back up. We got a couple more sets. Squat, power. On your mark, get set, and go. Good. Keep going. When I'm watching you, I can't count to 3 somehow. And rest. Back down for those push-ups. 3 pulse on the bottom. On your mark, get set, go. Abs are strong. Focus is about 12 to 18 inches. Can't talk while I do these. In front of your hands. Woo. And rest it out. Good job. Back up. Sometimes that's the hardest part, is just getting up and down. On your mark, get set, go. Yes. Recover. Woohoo! All right, we're going down for those push-ups. How much fun are you having? I know you love them. On your mark, get set, go, go. Yeah. Abs are strong. And recover. We have 1 more set. On your mark, get set and go. Good. Choosing your path. Yes. And rest it out. Last set of push-ups. Triple pulse at the bottom. On your mark, get set, go, go. Nice and strong. Make sure you're in a nice straight line. Head is not down. Shoulders away from the ears. Rest it out. All right. Awesome blossom. We're moving on. So we're gonna do reverse lunge, also in 3 pulse, but when we do the pulse, we're gonna rotate over the front leg. So with the bell or without, 1, 2, 3, but 1, 2, 3, back up. 1, 2, 3. Back up. So I'm alternating sides, staying on those train tracks. After that, again, with my bells, I'm gonna go into a hip hinge position. 1, 2, 3 rows. 3 rows, stand up nice and tall. Drive the hips back for the hip hinge. 3 rows, and drive the hips nice and tall. Now, there's lots of different options you can do if you don't have bells. Another option, if you don't have any equipment, bands are great too. You can do a thumbs up, 7 up, pulse to the ceiling if you'd rather do that, all right? Or, like I said, bands and kettlebells are good too. All right, single bell if you have it. Okay if you don't. 1, 2, 3, up tall. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Stay on those train tracks. Yes, good. You got it. Rest it out. All right, I'll show you a couple options. With bells, here's an option. What we do. On your mark, get go. Drive those hips back. 3, 2, we're working that back. And then I'm gonna stand up nice and tall. If you don't have your bells, hip hinge. 1, 2, 3, and you can stand or you can just stay there. Thumb up, 7 up, in a nice V. And recover. Good job. All right. Again, the bell, this is an option, of course, always. On your mark, get set, and go. So train tracks. Good. Good, keep going. Keep going. And recover. Good job. Nice strong hip hinge. Same with the head as the push-ups. I want it in line with your body. On your mark, as I go. So it's in line with my body. I don't need to look down. 1. I won't count because we're not working at the same tempo. And that's another one of my favorite parts about Tabata. You get to work at your maximal effort, and you don't have to worry about what anyone else is doing. Rest. All right. Well, a little sweat in my... I don't usually wear full mascara when I teach. On your mark, as I go. Boom. Good. Excellent job. Make sure when you're pulsing that you are nice and tall. If it bothers your knees, change the range of motion. Don't change the distance. Okay? Rest. So you want to change how deep you go down, but you don't want to change the distance. In small puts more work on the knees. Here we go, rows. On your mark, get set, go. Excellent job. Keep it going. I love it. Yes. Beautiful. And rest it out. All right, we have one more round. So again, remember, if your knees are talking to you, they have something important to say. So don't ignore them. On your mark, as I go. So I would still go back, but maybe I just do small at the top and I don't go down as deep. So that way I'm helping to build, keep going, build those muscles to be stronger to go deeper instead of agitating a joint that's already saying, hey, I'm agitated. Rest. We don't want to be poking the bear, right? So you got to listen to your body. And we can make it stronger, but we don't want to tear it down. On your mark, and set, go. All right, hip hinge. Abs need to be really strong right here to protect my low spine. All right? 80% of my weight is in my heels, about 20% in the ball of my foot, so that my glutes and my hips are taking the brunt of that weight right there. Beautiful. All right, friends, let's move on. So this is a fun one. It's 3, but it's going to take a little coordination. So pat your head, rub your tummy kind of thing. I have my bell vertical. I don't know if you can see the black on black, but my bell is vertical. Feet are together. So think in 3s, out, in, out, and I'm gonna tap my bell, in, out, in, and I'm gonna tap my bell. I don't care about your hands. So out, in, out, in, out, in. You can do 2 hands, 1 hand, I don't care. Out, in, out, in, right? So I'm gonna tap down on the 3rd, so I'm either gonna be in or out. Then we're gonna do skaters. Our regular skaters, you guys know, high impact or low impact, but we're gonna hold on the 3rd one for 3 little quick seconds. So in your head, 1, 2,
1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 1, right? How did y'all do that when you were a kid? So we're gonna hold the third one for 3 seconds, all right? All right, this could be a yoga block too, whatever you want, a water bottle. On your mark, get set and go. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, yes. Now, it's moderate impact right here. If you're not a fan, you can go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and it will still end up on the odd for you. Rest it out. All right, we're skating. Hold on your third for 3 little seconds. Ready, go. 1, 2, hold. Now we have to activate the lateral, right, obliques, external obliques right here. Boom, to hold us there. Yes. Okay, here's my little marker. I'm gonna do it low impact for anybody that doesn't want to jump today. I'm gonna start out, so I'm gonna go out, in, this is 3, I tap it down, in, out, in, I tap it down. Other side, out, in, tap it down. See that I'm still changing between in and out on the third. Perfect. All right, make sure there's nothing in your way when you're working laterally, so you have a nice clear space. No pets, no children. On your mark as I go. No dumbbells. 3 skaters. Whoop. Yes. Hold it. Yes. Good. Come on. Think about all the times you're moving and then you have to be still. Can you balance there? Yes. Rest it out. Anybody sweating yet? I am sweaty Betty. All right, in, out, in. Ready and go. Or out and out. Wherever you start. Yeah. Almost hit my bell hard enough to fall on my toes. Don't do that. Rest. All right. Here we go, friends. Skatey skates. Are y'all ready? On your mark as I go. And 1. Yes. Yeah. You got it. Beautiful job. All right, one more set. Out and out. On your mark, get set and go. Yes, long spine. It's not a big full squat, right? Because we raised the floor. And recover. Awesome. All right, friends. Grab some water. Oh, shoot. Don't grab water yet. Skaters. Sorry. I was ready to go on the next one. On your mark. Get set and go. Boom. I do that all the time. I get excited about the next TABATA all the time. How did you count 3 seconds when you were a kid? I wasn't raised in Mississippi, but that's how we counted it. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi. Rest. All right. Moving on. We have a 3-point plank to a 3-point down dog. That will change which leg you're using each 20 seconds, not in the 20 seconds. So I'm gonna go into a plank. I'm gonna bring my knee up. That's gonna be my down dog, and the knee up, and down dog, and knee up. I'm using everything, my core, my shoulders, my legs. Right and left will change. More lateral. This is just a giveaway you have to do. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, right? So we have to do our 1, 2, 3 knees lateral. All right, I got that one done quick. We have about 20 seconds. I'm gonna grab a quick sip of water, and we'll start with that 3-point down dog. I'm gonna pull My true, because I'm facing the side, it won't mirror you. My true right leg will come in first. All right, friends, how are you feeling? Here we go. True right, on your mark, get set, and go. So it's a knee and a down dog. You decide what pace and how your range of motion is gonna be. Ooh, my hands are slipping. And recover. All right, friends, ready? 1, 2, 3, lateral. You can do it low impact. On your mark, so go. You can go step together, step, knee, step together, step, knee, right here, right? You can go faster and stay low impact, or you can jog it. Pop, 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 pop. You're still doing a tiny hold on the ends. We're not doing our 3 seconds, but a tiny hold. Yeah. Beautiful. All right. 3 point. Use your true left. I'm gonna peek for 1 second, and then I'm gonna join you guys. Ready? On your mark as I go. Left is coming in and out. Look at that. Beautiful. Excellent job, friends. And rest it out. All right, 1, 2, 3, knee, lateral. I love this. On your mark, as I go. Pop, pop, pop. Yeah. Yes. Gotta work our body through different planes of motion, because that's what life is. Life is not all fore and aft. And recover. All right, we're going back into that 3-point down dog. Oh yeah, Mamma Mia. It's a birthday zone 6. On your mark, get set, and go. Knee in, push it up. Good. Don't force it. A down dog should feel pretty pleasant. And recover. Whew. All right. 1, 2, 3, knees. On your mark, get set, and go. Pop, pop, pop. Yeah. Good. Keep going. Y'all are doing so good. We are almost there. And recover. 1 more set of these. And we only have 2 TABATAs left after this. It's like flying by. On your mark. Get set and go. When you bring that knee to the chest, you should really feel a little extra core work right there. Make sure those hips drop down and rest. Whew. How are y'all doing? Everybody looks fantastic. On your mark, as I go, 1, 2, 3. I'm hoping I'm far enough away from the camera. Y'all can't see the mascara running down my cheeks. Keep going. Oh well. It's a sign of a good class. Sign of a good sweat. It's better than crying it off, right? Rest. All right, friends. We are gonna do 3. Grab some water and rest it out if you want. We're gonna do 3 bunny hop to drop squat. Now, we have high impact and low impact options. So 1, 2, 3, I did 3 bunny hops. I'm gonna drop down all the way to the floor if I'm able, or you can raise your floor in. 3 bunny hops, 1, 2, 3, drop squat. Now, you wanna go low impact? 3 calf raises, and you step out your drop squat. 3 calf raises, and step out your drop. The drop squats, you're working the exact same thing as us. All right, here's where the coordination fun comes in. We did this in our class the other day for some of my friends on here. We're in a class this week, and we did hammer curl, 2, 3, up, down. Hammer curl, 2, 3, up, down. And it's gonna alternate this time. Last time it did not alternate. This time it will alternate, okay? I'll walk through that with you. All right, here we go, bunny hops. On your mark, get set, go. So 1, 2, 3, drop squat. 1, 2, 3, drop squat. Or 1, 2, 3, drop squat. 1, 2, 3, drop squat. Yes. You choose. And recover. All right, we are gonna hammer curl our right first. Hammer curl right first, ready? On your mark, get set, go. 1, 2, 3, up, down. Now you switch it. 1, 2, 3, up, down. Yep. 1, 2, 3, up, down. Where are your ribs? Pin those ribs down. And recover. Nice. All right, 3 bunny hops and a drop squat. On your mark, get set, and go. Good, keep going. And rest. Nice. All right, hammer, 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 overhead. Now I'm paying attention, my ribs are not gonna do this. All right, in the hand, ready and go. So 1, 2, 3, up, down, and not 3, up, down, right? It's a neutral overhead press, so it's a little bit more gentle on the shoulder than a regular overhead press, a military overhead. Rest it out. Nice. All right, 3 bunny hops. Woo. On your mark, let go. Rest. Good job. All right, 3 hammer curls overhead. On your mark, get set, and go. 1, 2, 3. Pin the ribs down. Pin the ribs down. So there's very little wiggling in the upper body, right? I'm exaggerating, of course, but on a micro level that happens if your ribs are not in nice and strong to support and rest. Nice. Momentum is not your friend when you're building strength. It's your friend when you're running. On your mark, get set, go. From a lion. And rest. Good job. Whew. All right, last one of these. Ready, friends? And we only have one more Tabata. Ready, and go. 1, 2, 3, pop, pop. What are your ribs doing? Pin them down. Pull that core in nice and tight. Yes. Feel the biceps doing the work, the shoulders doing the work, but not anything else. And rest it out. I love it, I love it. All right. Last Tabata, always, if you guys are new to me, our last Tabata always starts with mountain climbers and some sort of glute work. We usually do bridges, whale tails, something like that. So we're gonna go a little different on our bridges this time. I use wrist supports for mountain climbers. You don't have to, but if you're tall or it hurts your back to do mountain climbers, then elevate your front a little bit on something. How's my time? All right, 3 mountain climbers and a pause, right? 1, 2, pause. 1, 2, pause. On the 3rd, we're gonna pause. Okay, I'm never gonna get this in 20 seconds. Sorry, friends. That's just the way it goes. It's hard for me to introduce myself in 20 seconds, much less give instructions. All right, so we're here. You're gonna do a 3 pulse at the top with your bridge. 1, 2, 3. Take it all the way down. I'm gonna reach my true right hand up and over to the left corner, and then my true left hand up and over to the right corner, and then I'm gonna come down and do 1, 2, 3, and down. I don't care which side you go, but I lied to you. Oh, I lied to you. Okay, 1, 2, 3. You're gonna keep them up and reach. Yeah, that feels better. And reach. And then 1, 2, 3 in the middle. So you'll keep them up the whole time. All right, did y'all get that since I messed it up? Okay, mountain climbers are 3 and a pause. You will really feel that core engage, similar to when we did the single leg to 3-point down dog, okay? You'll feel that same work in the core. All right, we have about 10 seconds. Make sure your space is where you need it to be. If you're using wrist supports, go for it. 3 mountain climbers and a pause. On your mark, get set, and go. Boom, boom, pause. Now, this can be done high impact or low impact. Ooh, still high intensity, all right? And recover, and then you just get to flip over. All right, 3 pulse, and then you're gonna reach up and over. The reaches are optional, of course. While I'm up, I'm gonna reach, and then bring it back and over to the other side. 3 pulse in the center. And recover. Good job. All right. Whew. Mountain climber 3 times. Pulse on the 3rd. On your mark, get set, and go. Focus is about 12 to 18 inches in front of those hands. You don't have to look at your feet. And rest it out. Okay, I'm gonna peek at these bridges for a second real quick, and the reach overs. Doesn't mean you have to turn your camera on. On your mark, get set, go. And we have 3 pulse high. Good. Leave them up and reach over on each side. Yeah, reach like you're reaching for a $1,000 bill. I actually don't even know if that's a real thing that exists, but it might be. Oh, well, missed this one. All right, on your mark, get that rest. 3 mountain climbers, 3 mountain climbers, and a pause. We're on our 3rd round, friends. We are so close. On your mark, get set, and go. Control your breathing. You are in control. Don't let your breath get away from you. Good job. Flip over for those bridges. On your mark, get set, go. Good. And rest. Last set, my friends. This is our last set. We're gonna stretch and cool down. On your mark, get set, go, go. Make it your best set yet. Finish strong. Abs are strong, come on, pull them in. And recover. All right, we're going into the bridge and reach overs. On your mark, get set, and go. All the way up, 3 pulse in the center. Reach to each side. Reach over there as far as you can. and rest. Stay on the floor. Pull your knees into your chest, rock side to side. I'm gonna put on some cool down music real quick, and I will cool us down and stretch us real quick. So knees are into the chest, rock side to side. Good. All right, leave one foot on the floor. Take the other foot up, relax your foot as well as you can do. Doesn't have to be perfectly straight, but pull that leg towards your chest. So you might be holding on at the thigh, you might be holding your toes above your head, I don't know, somewhere in between. But pull that in to the best of your ability without causing pain. So just kind of a little bit of tension, but not pain. Good. All right, take that knee, cross the ankle over the knee, push that knee open, and then pull that whole position in close to your chest. Good. My hips are super tight, so this is actually kind of a hard stretch for me. If you're pulling in a lot closer than me, you're still doing it correctly. Don't think you're wrong. Good. All right, let's just unwind everything. So I'm going to take my other leg up in the air, relax the foot, bring it into your first point of tension. Do not ever feel pressured to stretch beyond your first point of tension for the general population. My professional dancer is totally another ballgame right here, but for everyone else. Good, and cross that ankle over your knee, reach through. Good. Getting those hips nice and open. Excellent job. Now, I'm gonna bring my knees back into my chest. I'm gonna rock head to toe, north to south, 2 or 3 times, and then roll yourself to a seated position. Nice. Don't get dizzy, turn yourself around so that you're on your knees. You are welcome to double your mat up for your knees or put a sofa pillow underneath them here, whatever you want to do. I'm going to take one leg, my mat's so slippery from sweating, one leg out to the front, and I just want to do a nice quick hip flexor stretch right here. So I want to feel some weight here instead of leaning forward. I want to feel that weight lengthening through my hip flexor. Yeah. All right, take those arms up to the sky. If you like it, you can bring your head up to the ceiling, stretch your chest to the sky. You don't have to do that. But then everyone open those arms up into cactus arms like this. But I'm going to pull them back behind me, stretching my chest out a little bit. Good job. All right, and then bring it back in, and we're just going to switch legs. I'm afraid to touch my fringe. It'll stick to me. And then lean forward. See y'all? Lean forward, putting weight in those hips. So I feel those hip flexors stretching. Good. Yeah, reach those arms up to the sky. If you like a little bit of an upper back arch, do that. You don't have to. Excellent, pull down into those beautiful cactus arms right here. Excellent work. And then come all the way out of it. Let's use this leg to stand up. Nice, and give me a big, deep breath. Inhale. And